All right, for lesson 24, we're doing solutions to a system of linear inequalities in two variables. We have a silly riddle. I am thinking of two numbers that add up to 5.678. The difference between them is 9.876. What are the two numbers? So, I'm actually going to take out 1 and 2 because I want you guys to look at this like a system. So the riddle can be represented with two equations. So if we have two numbers, I'm going to say x is number 1 and y is number 2. The first sentence tells me that the two numbers add up to be 5.678. So my first equation is going to be x plus y equals 5.678. The second sentence tells me the difference between them is 9.876. The difference tells me that my numbers are subtracted. So I will have x minus y equals 9.876. So now we have a system. We have our two equations. There are three methods we used in the last objective to solve a system of equations. Method 1 was graphing. Method 2 was substitution. And method 3 was elimination. Graphing showed us where the two lines, because both of these equations are linear equations, it told us where those two lines intersected each other. Or if they were the same line, they had the exact, so they both had the exact same line. Or if they were parallel, if they had the same slope and different y-intercepts, okay? So substitution, that was whenever we solved for one variable and plugged it into the other equation to solve for the other variable, and then plugged it back in once we solved for that variable to get the other variable. This equation would be best to use elimination because we have a positive y and a negative y right here. So all I have to do is add these two equations together. So if I add x plus x, I'm going to get 2x. If I add y plus negative y, I'm going to get 0 because those cancel out. If I add together 5.678 and 9.876, I'm going to get 15.554. Then we divide by 2 on both sides to get x equals 7.777. We're going to take that x equals 7.777. We're going to plug it in to one of our two equations up here. I'm going to choose the top one, so I'm going to have 7.777 plus y equals 5.678. Then we subtract the 7.777 from both sides, and we get that y is equal to negative 2.099. Okay, so this is going to solve this riddle. So the x, or number 1, is 7.777, and the y is negative 2.099.